This is the true PvP tier list right now in the new World of Warcraft Midnight patch. This is based on statistics, on the leaderboards, on overall experience and so on, so let's get started. Windwalker Monk is going to be the first specialization on the list, and it's gonna go in S tier undoubtedly. It's still an extremely dominant spec, and Monk in general is still an extremely dominant class. As you can see on the leaderboards, it's dominating every single piece of PvP, so what the fuck is happening? Next we have the Boomkin, everybody's favorite class, Balance Druid. It's gonna go in A tier. It's really strong right now. It's actually really strong right now, and you cannot go wrong with it. You can see it dominate a lot of comps. It's doing pretty good for solo shuffle, for team play, and it's annoying as fuck, so honestly, fuck you, Boomkins. Next we have Pharaoh Druids. Pharaoh Druids I'm also going to put for now in A tier. Pharaoh Druids do have a lot of ways they can work with. They have a lot of health, so they're really hard to kill. They can do a decent amount of damage. They have CC, not too much to speak here. Fire Mage. Fire Mage is also going to go in A tier for now, even though I'm not that much of a fan of Fire Mage myself right now. I could even put it in B tier, but for now we're gonna put it in A tier. I'm gonna say why. Frost Mage is a completely dominant class right now, and it's steps above Fire Mage, but for now we're gonna put Fire Mage over here above the Pharaoh Druid. Arms Warrior. A lot of people are going to say that Arms Warrior is a good melee class. It's in a good state. It received the buff, but to me it's complete copium. Warriors are not doing too good at all in solo shuffle, in 3 vs 3, anywhere. You can check like people like who are streaming, who are playing and so on, and the state of warrior is terrible. You can check the leaderboards. You barely have any warriors doing anything. In solo shuffles the win rates are not looking too good. On the leaderboard you barely have any warrior representation. Warriors in my opinion are not in a good state, and I main a warrior. Mistweaver. Mistweaver, overpowered, S tier, nothing to say here. Ridiculously strong class. Monk in general is just a complete demon. S tier, not having to explain anything. You can check it anywhere. Mistweaver is always dominating. We have Balance Druid, which is going to go also in A tier. It's a great healer, it has great CC, it's doing quite well in every aspect of PvP. F tier for the this Demon Hunter spec, nothing good to say about it. You're not gonna see any representation of it in PvP for a reason. It's trash, don't PvP with it, don't PvP with any tank spec whatsoever. Evoker, we are gonna put Devastation over here in A tier. It's doing quite well recently. It is quite strong and it's performing really well in shuffle, in arenas, doing a lot of damage, outperforming a lot of other classes. It is quite good. Elemental Shaman. Elemental Shaman could be in B tier, but we can also put it for now at the end of A tier. Elemental Shaman is not doing too bad. He's dealing good amount of damage. You have CC. But I can also put it in B tier for the time being. Yeah, we're gonna put it in B tier for the time being. Beastmaster Hunter, S tier. Hunters right now, really good, and I mean really good. You cannot go wrong with Hunter, be it marksmanship or Beastmaster. Survival, not so much, but Beastmaster, pretty good spec. You cannot go wrong with it for PvP. Blood Death Knight, like I said, terrible. Don't play it, like, unless you have like some crazy passion about it, some really good passion about it. Retribution Paladin. We're gonna put Retribution Paladin in A tier. It's doing quite well. I wouldn't say it's like the best, most overpowered spec it is right now, but it is performing quite well. You cannot deny that. It has the necessary kit for everything. The damage is good. You can support your teammates. Really good. Sub-Rogue, S tier. Nothing to say about it. Rogues have been dominating the ladder completely. 2 vs 2, 3 vs 3 solo shuffle. Even though Outlaw Rogues are outperforming Sub right now as of the last expansion. We have Survival over here. Do not play Survival Hunter. It's absolute dog right now. Just don't do it. Brewmaster. Don't play tanks. Like I said, just don't do it. Arcane Mage, you're gonna put in C tier. Literally nobody uses Arcane Mage for PvP. Maybe you can be a kind of genius or something like that, and you can make it work. So in this case, congratulations, but I wouldn't recommend playing Arcane Mage. Nobody's playing that. Affliction Warlock, it's really fucking strong. Affliction Warlock and Demonology Warlock are really strong right now. They're performing very well in arenas. They're doing a good amount of damage. They have a lot of a big kit to escape like trap on them non-stop so they can perform quite well. Enhancement Shaman, bro, I can put Enhancement Shaman over here, A tier, easily. Enhancement Shamans have been fucking disgusting, and I mean fucking disgusting. Might even as well put them in S tier, bro. They've been performing like really well. They've been really strong. Enhancement Shamans. They've been dominating a lot of damage, a very big burst that's like really good for solo shovels, for arenas in general. Marksmanship Hunter, S tier in my opinion. We can also put them in A tier, but S tier I'm gonna put them. They have an insane burst, and very few comps actually know how to deal with that. Very few comps actually know how to deal with Marksmanship Hunters, how to loss properly, how to heal the burst properly, so they're doing very well. Healer, Evoker, we're gonna put it in S tier in my opinion. It is doing quite well right now, but in my opinion I wouldn't put it in S tier, and I don't think that even the leaderboard and the statistics say that it's anywhere in S tier, even though you do see some representation of them on the ladder and they're doing pretty good, but in my opinion they should be in A tier. Frost Mage, easy S tier right now, easy S tier right now. It's dominating, it's doing really good everywhere. Frost Mage is like a really strong class right now. I'm gonna put it somewhere ahead of the other class. It's really strong. It is a really hard class to play properly, but if you master it, you can do very well. Demonology Warlock, we're gonna put in A tier too, on the list, top of the list over here in A tier. It is really strong. Demonology and Affliction are both really strong. They're doing quite well. I'm not gonna put them in S tier because I cannot say they're exactly broken, but they're performing very well in arena. Destruction Warlock, you don't really see any Destruction Warlock representation, so we're gonna put it in C tier. It's not something you would usually see in arenas, even though I would say it's stronger than Arcane Mage, and I could potentially put in B tier, but it does not belong next to Arms Warrior Elemental Shaman. It is definitely better and stronger than that. Resto Shaman, terrible. Just don't do this. Don't do it. Don't play Restoration Shaman. You're genuinely trolling if you're playing Restoration Shaman. It's just bad. Holy Paladin, A tier healer. A tier healer. It's really good. Heals quite nice. It's doing amazing in every single form of PvP. Can't go wrong with it. Easy. Protection Paladin, trash. Don't play that. Holy Priest, S tier healer. Nothing to say here. Extreme healing, really good. Shadow Priest. Shadow Priest in my opinion is also going to go in C tier. You don't really see any Shadow Priest representation, and it's not doing too good. Assassination Rogue. Assassination Rogue is an interesting one. You don't really see almost anyone playing Assassination Rogue, but I have seen it perform well in the right hands. But I'm going to put it in B tier as it falls behind Sub Rogue, it falls behind Outlaw, and it's just not exactly a competitive spec right now. Unholy Death Knight. Death Knights are in a really bad spot right now. I'm gonna put in B tier, especially behind Warrior. It's definitely a worse version of Warrior right now in my opinion. It's not doing too well. Almost no solo shuffle comps are winning with it, so I do not recommend it. We have Havoc, which we can put... I can put it at the top. I can put it in B tier. I'm gonna put Warrior ahead of Elemental Shaman, because I do think Warrior Arms Warrior is not terrible by any means, so it is a competitor for A tier in my opinion, even though right now it's not in a good state. Havoc is also going to go in B tier over here. Next we have Devourer. Devourer is pretty good. Devourer is doing pretty good, can't deny that. I am going to put it in A tier. I could see some people saying that it should go in S tier, but in my opinion it's a good A tier. He's doing quite well, dealing a lot of damage, a lot of burst, a lot of mobility, hard to kill, so we're gonna put it here. Don't play this. Just don't do this. Don't do this either. Do not play these classes. These classes are trolling PvP right now. You're trolling PvP right now. Frost, Death Knight, trolling PvP. Nah, we can put Frost, Death Knight in C tier over here, on F tier. We can put it in C tier. You could enjoy the game with it, I guess. Fury Warrior, B tier definitely. Fury Warrior is weaker than Arms Warrior. You can ask any warrior on this topic. It is lacking in some specific areas. So I'm going to put it in B tier over here. It is definitely worse than Arms Warrior. Outlaw Rogue, S tier right now. Demon, destroying everyone, doing an absolutely amazing job in PvP. Right now if you want to play Rogue, you gotta go Outlaw. Outlaw is just a complete demon. Disco Priest. S tier, no doubt in my mind that it's S tier. No doubt in my mind that it's S tier. It's a complete demon. Lots of healing. It can also input some nice damage too. If you're doing some arenas, check out Disco Priest damage and you're going to see it actually inputting some nice damage too. So you cannot go wrong with them. You can definitely dominate with Disco Priest. And don't play any tanks. Just don't do any tanks in PvP and you don't have a good time. Do not play tanks in PvP. Focus on anything else. Do not play tanks. To review the list, you can see how it's looking right now. Not too many things have changed. We have the Monk, which is an extremely dominant class. We have Mage, extremely dominant class. Rogue, extremely dominant class. Hunter, really strong. Shamans, and Shamans pretty good. Priest, top of the healing chain. Balanced Druids, we have them in 8 tier. Like, everybody hates Boomkins, a ton of damage. Warlocks are doing really well this patch. You can definitely go Affliction, you can go Demonology. Paladins, nothing to say here. Strong 8 tier. Evoker has been doing quite nice though. We have a lot of Evokers, you're going to see a lot of Evokers in your games. They're doing very well. Druids, like I said, balance very good. Resto Druid, very good for healing in my opinion. Strong 8 tier. Warriors in my opinion need a buff. Taking away the KO potential by nerfing Demolish and so on is not something a warrior should have. I think warriors should be a little bit more buffed. I think warriors should have more KO potential, and they're right now I don't think they're in the best state. Besides that, everything else not too interesting. Death Knights completely cooked in my opinion. Shadow Priest, the rest of the specs really situational, really optional, not doing well at all. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have anything to say about this tier list and anything you would like to change, mention it down in the comments below.